Hey there, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me and requesting this free video. So today we're going to go over just a few tips that you guys can start applying right away, and it's really going to help you guys online and start capturing more of those organic leads. Nearly 70% of the organic leads come from your website, so it is critical that your website be properly optimized to capture that traffic so you don't have to rely on referrals or paid lead services. Okay, so we're on your website. You got your contact information right here, which is awesome. You want to make it easy on your customers. The Better Business Bureau badge, so that's awesome. You're creating trust, so good job on that. You have separate service pages, which is awesome. That's exactly what you want. You guys are doing a lot of things really, really well. One of the biggest problems that you guys have is that almost all your pages are exactly the same with the exact same content. Every single page on your website has to have their own original content and focused on their own local buyer intent keywords. You cannot duplicate content, and you cannot try and rank multiple pages for the same keyword. That is keyword cannibalization. And Google is going to penalize you for both of those issues. They're not going to index your keywords and information. And so you're not going to show up. And that is probably one of the biggest issues on your website. Your website's dated and definitely could use an update. But the thing is Google doesn't care. Google doesn't care what your website looks like. It's all about content. And you guys have a ton of content. You guys are doing really, really good on that. You need a ton of content. Google wants a minimum of 1,500 words, and that's 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. Now, keep in mind, you do want to be using exact match keywords, and you do need like duplication of that keyword 3 times. So you want to make sure that you're using exact match keywords. And also keeping in mind that people search differently, and so there's oftentimes several variations of the same keyword, and you want to capitalize on that. So your homepage here should be more than water damage. You offer more than water damage. And the same thing with your service area pages. All your service area pages are exactly the same, just switching out the location. So that actually doesn't help you and defeats the whole purpose. Your homepage should be a summary of each of your services, focused on the local keywords for each of your services. And then your service pages should have additional content about those services, completely unique from any other page, and going after completely separate keywords. And your service area pages are the same way. They should be mini home pages, summaries of each service focused on their own unique keywords for that city, but capitalize as best as you can on the variations of those different keywords so that you can actually capture as much of that traffic as possible. If we look at your top competitor in Las Vegas, we have ServPro. And yes, they are a franchise, but you don't have to compete against the franchise. You're only competing against this one location page. And franchisees cannot modify their content. So they're stuck with what they have. And if they want to rank for keywords that are not visible on their page, they have to work 4 and 5 times harder. So you have an advantage. You can add as much content, as many pages, and really focus on your keyword strategy and get your keywords ranking. But you do have to have more content, which you may or may not already. But you definitely need more content. And then support your website with SEO, because without it, you're not going to get found online. So if we look here, You have a rating of a zero point 0.8 out of 100 in Google's trust flow. That means Google does not trust your website. And that's 100% based on your backlinks and referring domains. Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. And while you do need a lot of these, not all are good links. Not all are created equal. And this is a popularity contest in Google. So the more relevant these links are to your services and industry, the more authority it gives you in Google's eyes, the more power, and the more it helps you to rank. And then you're going to tie these backlinks to your keywords to get them to rank. Now, they also need to be do follows so that they share the power of those high-ranking sites with your website to help you to rank. So if we look here, only 69 of yours are do follows, which means only 69 out of over 400 backlinks are doing anything to help you. The rest are spam. You've been indexed for 19 keywords, but you're only getting 4 people to your website. So you're missing out on a ton of customers by not properly optimizing your website. Now, if we look at your competition, we don't care how their website is performing. We only care about this one page. And so this page has a rating of a 27 out of 100. They have 104 backlinks, 31 referring domains. Of those, only 18 are do follow. So you only have to beat their 18 do follow referring domains in quantity as well as quality. They've been indexed for 31 keywords, and they're getting 142 people to this one page. So they are going to be super easy to beat, but you have to rework your content and keyword strategy and then support it with your SEO. And the last part of that is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 because 30% of people search here and don't go anywhere else. And so if you're not listed as one of these top 3 businesses, you send those leads to your competition. In order to get in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important are your citations, and that's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need more of those than your competition. But when you follow all of these steps that I have given you today, your website has the opportunity to become #1 across Google in Las Vegas for all of your services. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would really love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you soon.